her know that I've sent her the invite. Um, yes, and Abby is live so that she could be a co-host on my stream. But anyways, so she's got live on hers. She should be able to join me. But yeah, I'm just waiting for her to come in. But yeah, let me see. Here for the pancakes. Interesting. Are we making pancakes today? Welcome, welcome. Everybody's trickling in. Hi from Chicago. Does anyone have any comments about breathwork? I'm curious. Did anybody? Oh, I got a corgi gift and a star. Thank you for the gifts. Pancakes for lunch? That sounds amazing. I love pancakes and I do not eat them nearly enough. You're a star. Okay, it says Abby's trying to invite me onto her live. Let me just start over. So invite Abby. She can't invite me to her live. Let's see. There we go. Okay, hi.
Hi.
We'll figure this out one of these days.
I was just chilling.
Oh, that's so weird. I had invite. Anyways, all good. Maybe the first invite just got lost in the ether, but
Yeah, all these people were asking me to go live, and I was no, no, no. Was just waiting for you.
oh, yeah. I don't know. I sent an invite, but I'm just glad you got here. So yeah, I was asking everybody, did anybody get to do the breathing exercises at all this week? And if you did any this week, I would like to hear how you felt. Oh my gosh, Jay Julian says every day. Oh my gosh, we got a guitar playing bear. That's so cool. Yes, says Chelsea. Yes, says Zegler Jay. So they created magic for me each day. Oh my gosh, breathing exercises in the cold plunge, amazing. So many people are saying that they did it. Yeah, but at least once a day helps with anxiety, right? Doesn't it? Um, Even though I knew we were doing it tonight, I woke up feeling anxious today. Like I was almost, I had some bad dreams last night. And I woke up feeling anxious by those dreams and I like almost didn't want to get out of bed. I just had this like kind of overwhelming, like I don't know how to face this day kind of a feeling, which is weird. I don't have anything overwhelming happening in my life right now. And I think that's part of the problem is sometimes I get anxious when I don't have like a plan for my day. And I did some breath work and it really helped calm me down, settle, and I was able to go about my day. And it doesn't take much. Like I did 10 minutes. And I did it in bed because I was having a hard time getting out of bed. So that was nice. I'd love to hear if anybody else has any. Yes, it really helps get grounded when anxiety strikes, right? It is something that you can use as a tool when you're like me, I couldn't get out of bed and I was feeling stressed. Did it helped? Thank you for the hand hearts, everybody. I got all right. Drawing relaxes. Amazing. Helps you get out of your head. 3 breaths in, 3 breaths out, one long breath out. Yes, that's a great one. The box breathing really helped me calm down from anxiety. Anyways, I'm so glad. Helps you with bad sleep anxiety. Amazing. So yeah, everybody, I'm so proud of you. Even if you just, even if you didn't get to do it this week, the fact that you're here to breathe with us is amazing. Um, and I
Yeah.
would just like to encourage you guys to keep coming. So I'll hand it over to you, Abby, and you can kick us into some breath work unless there's anything you want to share. I guess I should say, like, how are you doing?
I'm doing good. Yeah, it was 80 degrees here and then snowing like 3 days ago. So like we're having like some bipolarness happening in Salt Lake City, but I went on a walk, I got sunburned today. So I'm like, wow,
Oh, you
it
do have some
worked.
color. Yeah.
I know. But anyways, it's been a happy day because the sun's out. So um, also, I wanted to comment on somebody that does cold plunge with breath. Actually, that is not safe to do. To do a
Really?
cold plunge after a hyperventilation. Yeah, it's not. It's not good for the heart. So wait. Do cold plunge first in the morning, and then wait maybe 30 minutes to do some breath work.
Okay. I know
Just
that
FYI.
is it certain breaths are okay? Because I'm guessing they got this from Wim Hof, because Wim Hof does breathing when he does cold plunges. So is it just that maybe certain breaths aren't good to do?
Yeah, like the hyperventilation, there's just this new research on it saying like because like immediate cold after such a strong hyperventilation is just not always super safe. Just be mindful of it. There's just
Yeah.
other research being done about it right now that is interesting, and I'm kind of actually agreeing with, but I'm not a doctor either, but just
No,
that's
that's good to
something.
know. I just was
Yeah.
curious because I'm guessing they got that from Wim Hof, and so I was like, I was just curious. But yeah, that's really good to know.
Wim Hof does a safe breath. He does more uh like a rhythm, which is safe. But like if you're doing like the more intense hyperventilation, I'd stay away from. But if you can just do like a simple in and out, that's fine. Just don't do
Yeah.
like a lot of hyperventilation around a cold plunge, I guess. Too close
No,
to it.
that's good to know. Awesome.
Here, hold on. Is there any other questions that anybody has
I
before I
do
do actually
also.
start?
Let's see. I
Yes, it's good for being anxious. No other questions? I'm going to pull a card.
Okay. Yeah. Pull a card.
I'm going to pull a card for this group tonight. Okay. Lindsay will watch for questions. Oh, there's the card. So it's a beautiful card. It has birds on it, and I'll read about it. It has like a cool, I think that's the sun, and then there's some trees. So let me just see what this is about. If you guys are interested. This is all about communication. So if you're not communicating super well in your life, like using your voice this week in a more profound way, being more creative, connect with community, which is what you're doing today, and also have more fun and be more playful. So you're supposed to embrace your party spirit now and let yourself have more fun and let yourself come out and play and use your voice. Also, this is a little bit about romantic relationships coming in for some of you. So if you're looking for a little romance, let go of expectations first. So you got to surrender a little bit and then let some romance and playfulness and some spiciness in a good way come into your life. And also attracting, it's not just relationships. I feel like people on this call are also going to attract opportunity. I'm really feeling that right now, and have the courage to ask for what you want. Like use your voice, put it out there. So tonight's call is more about manifesting, like what, like opportunity and using your voice and asking for what you want. And I don't know if any of you guys knew this, but this weekend coming up is a pretty profound energetic. Astrologically, we're having a new moon in also an eclipse at the same time. So this is
Mm,
all about planting good seeds for really what you want to bring in. Cool.
awesome. Love it.
I'm calling in romance for a lot of you on here. If anyone needs some
Oh.
romance in your life.
Okay, let's bring it in. I think it's kind of fun. The card had so many different like slight directions, and so it's like everybody can kind of take it for what felt true to them. Like if it's about communication for you, if it's about calling in dreams, if it's about calling in romance, like everybody can
Yeah.
kind of focus on the thing that rang true to you.
Yeah, like sexier times, happier times, more playful times,
Playful, yeah.
more opportunity. So, okay. I'm going to get started. I hope that what I can offer you tonight will really help you with whatever you are needing. I'm really happy to be here. So hold on. Let me get my music going, guys. Oh, can we practice really fast something? Because I'm going to teach you the manifesting breath. It's my favorite breath. I do this with Lindsay all the time. I don't think we've done it on this call yet, but we're moving on up to this breath because I love it. So everybody place your hands on your belly if you don't mind. So just like, we always want to breathe to the belly, and it takes time because if you're new to breathing, like a lot of you are, this is just a skill set. It's going to grow and develop over time, a new muscle. But I want you to make an O shape like this with your mouth. So I'll just show you first, just kind of like an O, okay? And then on the inhale, with your hands on your belly, you're going to just use those muscles in your belly, the diaphragm. You're going to inhale and make your belly big. So it's like you're sucking in a straw, but making the belly big and then pulling it in. Does that feel like, let's try it like maybe 3 more times. And so do it again. So your belly should feel like you have like a little mini beach ball in it. And then exhale, pull it in. And do it again. See how when I breathe, my chest isn't moving. A lot of people, they'll like breathe up here. We want to stay away from that. We don't really want to see a whole lot of movement here. It's more down in the belly. Okay, so that's what I'm doing. Then you don't have to add on to this, but this is another option. On the inhale, you're going to go and imagine just like a sun is rising over the mountains. Yep. And Lindsay has her hands stacked, and that's exactly what you want to do. Just stack those hands, like one hand as a hat over another hand. And then on the exhale, you're bringing it down. So it goes like this. It's kind of like this game where you go like this for a minute and you can't quite put it all together in the beginning. It takes time. Don't overthink it. So you don't have to add the arms yet. You can just focus on the, okay? I also tell people, close your eyes when you're doing this and just start to visualize your dreams like that card. Just ask for what you want right now. Put some dreams into motion with this new moon coming up. So if you believe in that kind of thing. So that's the breath I wanted to teach today because we're going to add it to our practice. So now we're going to really get started. I'll turn my music up. Does anybody have a question at all about that breath in case, if someone has a question, most likely someone else has a question about it. So if you actually do have a question about that, please put that into the chat and I will answer it before we get started because that's the hardest breath for me to teach people.
Someone said their cat is looking at them funny, and I'm like, cats, they're so judgy, right?
Yeah, my cat is.
I feel like my cat was always judging me when I was growing up. But yeah, animals, that like Luna thought it was kind of weird when I first started doing breath work, and now she enjoys it. Like she'll probably sit on my lap for most of it. It like calms her.
It is.
What
Yeah,
about
and also
sorely?
your arms can represent whatever you want them to represent. It can represent a yes, like yes to my your arms represent something. And also, lastly, your shoulders are going to get tight when you do this, but they're getting tight because there's tightness in your body. So let the tightness come up, okay? Oh,
Awesome. Also, everybody, thank you. Thanks for the flowers that were just sent. Thanks for all of the
oh
gifts you guys
yeah.
have been sending. Again, all of the proceeds go towards the Upside Fund for mental health and for helping eliminate medical debt. So, thank you guys for all your donations. Also, if anyone wants to put in the chat like something they're calling in, like that's something that
Oh,
we've done before.
yeah.
So, yeah, if you have like, whether it's, I want to call in romantic love, or I want to believe in myself more, I want to have more confidence. Oh, someone just said confidence and self-love, connection, stability, financial stability. You can be specific, you can put in like I see peace, love, but it's kind of cool. I feel like it gives us all like a little bit of connection by I love the jellyfish, thank you, Revi. So it really is just nice to share with each other what we want to manifest, what we want to call in. I think by saying it out loud or by typing it. Thank you for the hearts. Balance in the people surrounding me, gentleness and calmness, that you can achieve your dreams, financial stability. This is beautiful. Thank you guys so much.
Yeah, I'm not seeing the chat move on mine. I don't know why, but
Oh,
that's good.
really? Okay, well, I'll keep reading stuff. Um, but yeah, these are beautiful. Laughter and love. I'm gonna call in. I'm trying to like better reconnect with myself. I feel like I've like kind of gotten separated a little bit from my intuition, and I'm not trusting myself lately. I've been a little bit in my head, and I want to like get back into trusting my gut, my body. So that's what I'm gonna manifest is trust and confidence in myself and connection.
No, we didn't merge chat. I don't know how to do that, but we'll figure it
Oh,
out eventually.
okay. Well, next time we'll work on that. I'm sorry.
Yeah. And I'm calling in me, I'm trusting the process. And by trusting, that means surrender. We could all be better at letting and just surrender and having a secure attachment style with the universe instead of poking at it every day. When are you coming? Just relaxing and surrendering. Okay. Anything else? And I'll start. We good?
Ready.
Okay. Welcome, everybody. Close your eyes. Can you hear the music, Lindsay?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let's all place our hands on our heart. While your hands are on your heart, I want you to just feel your feet too. Like come down to your feet. Wiggle your toes. Notice your right foot, your left foot. We're coming out of the head space. And now all of us together with your tall spine. So if you started to slouch a little bit or move completely too far forward over the hips, how about you realign and just lengthen the spine up over the hips and the shoulder and the head over the shoulders so that we can create fluidity. And I want you to just breathe in through your nose and fill your whole body and up with breath, your whole lung capacity. Surround your heart with breath. Sip in one more time in that fullness. And everything from your day to day, from morning to now, let's exhale and let it go. Like with the sunset tonight, wherever you might be, let it go. Let's do that again. Breathe all the way in. And like Lindsay said, she woke up with a little bit of anxiousness today. All of the emotions that you're feeling in your body, we're going to hold them right now. We're going to breathe them all the way up to the top of our head. The anxieties, the fear, the depression, all of it that might feel uncomfortable. And we're going to exhale and just give it away now. You're going to let it go. And you're going to feel connected to the present moment. Do one more breath. Breathe all the way in. Fill all the way up. Make this the biggest breath that you have taken today. Sip in. Again. Think about that one wish you have right now in your heart. And then when you exhale, you're giving it up. You're letting it go. You're trusting that it will come back to you. You're sending that wish out. So now we've officially let go of our day. We've let go of the waves that have been in our bodies, settling them a little more. And now you have put a wish out. If you want, now you can place your hands over your knees, palms open, facing upward. So I want you to just be a little more receptive now. And maybe even say to yourself, I am open. I am open. I want everybody to keep your mouth closed. This is a new way to relax, actually. I want you to keep your mouth closed so your lips together, but keep your teeth separated a little bit. And then I want you to place your tongue to the back of your two front top teeth. And then I want you to move your tongue and relax it to the bottom of your mouth. Keep your mouth closed and your two front teeth, or the teeth separated. And just feel your body relax even more. Bringing yourself down, down, down. And I want you to now focus for a moment longer on some gratitude. So just feel grateful for this community that we've started and it's building. Wherever you might be practicing in the world, your practice matters. Your presence matters. You are appreciated for who you are. You're not alone. That's why we created this. You're not alone. So as you feel gratitude for this community, feel gratitude that your heart still beats. Just feel grateful energy. What happened to you today that brought gratitude or made you feel good inside, or maybe just gave you some hope? Picture that. Is there somebody in your life right now that you can visualize that you are grateful for too? Like somebody that makes you feel good and makes you feel better. Send them love and gratitude. And then notice anywhere else in your body that you might feel some tension. Check in with your shoulders again. See if you can relax them. Check in with how your posture ended up. Maybe re-lengthen and open the heart again. Re-lengthen the spine and open the heart. Just stay here for a moment longer in gratitude, and even start to feel your light get bright inside your body. Can you shine all throughout your body? Can you create light? See light moving down in your spine, moving throughout your limbs, in your heart, up to the top of your head, to your periphery. Fill your entire room up with breath, and in this light, or with light, and in this light, notice that you also take up space right now on this planet, which means you still have a purpose to fulfill. Light within you, all around you, so that your light ignites someone else's light. That's my intention for you. Now from here, we are going to move into our first breath. Okay. Very rhythmic. Follow along. It's an in through the nose and an out through the mouth. Okay, we did this last week. Send out all your breath. Empty out through your mouth. In now through your nose. Out through your mouth. In through your nose. Out through your mouth. In through your nose. Out. In. Out. In. Out. In. Out. In. Out. In. Out. In. Out. Feel that light. In. Feel that gratitude. Out. In. 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 And out. Let that one go. Just send it all the way out. Make that exhale even longer. And then just take in a deep breath. And a deep breath out. Good. Now what I want you to do is I want you to just shake out your shoulders a little bit. Shake out your body. Also know that you can move your body now when you're starting to breathe. I know I've introduced that already, but if you want to move your body while you breathe, please do. And in honor of Lindsay's cruise that she's going to be doing, I am going to play your Master of the Tide song. I've actually never heard it. What? Yep. Up and down. Inhale, exhale. Oh, mouth. To sit up tall. Arms up, arms down. Inhale, exhale. Just watch Lindsay. You can get a headache. Yes, that can happen. Any physical symptoms can happen from breathing. While you're doing this with your eyes closed, I want you to visualize your dreams. Up and down. Sit up tall with your eyes closed. Keep that breath moving up and down your spine. Thirty more seconds. You're rising higher. Your light is getting brighter. Your dreams are getting closer. Feel the excitement of having your dreams. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring your arms down. Okay. From here, in, out the mouth. In, out. In, out. In, out. All through the mouth. Yep. Keep on going. In, out. Move your body like Lindsay's moving. You can move in a circle. You can Move your arms. It doesn't matter. Just kind of feel the stiffness and the resistance leave. In, out. Keep going. Yep. Feel your body reaching for a higher state of emotion, joy, happiness. Like feel those things in your body as you're breathing. Feel something higher than what you were feeling 10 minutes ago. Visualize it. Yep. In, out the mouth. Keep going. Feel your body get more vibrant, more joyful. The mind is leaving the body. The thoughts don't affect you anymore. Nice, guys. You can let that breath go. You ready for this one? This one's Ascendance by Lindsey. We're going to do this one. We're going to ascend together, okay? I don't know if we've done this one yet. I can't remember. You're going to inhale this time through the nose, out through the teeth. Into the nose, out through the teeth. Inhale, exhale. Oh yeah, we did do this one with Masquerade the first week. Okay. When you're ready, go. Yep. Keep on going. All about ascending higher. All about ascending higher. Where are you ascending to? Where are you aligning to? Keep on going. Good job. See in your mind, like, what does it look like to be aligned in your life? What would that look like? Bring that visual in. And then let your body feelings match it. Yes. About 3 more from here. 2 more, and then finish up that last one. Let it go. All right. Move your body. Maybe shake out your shoulders again. Just feel yourself. Move any stiffness out. Reopen your heart. Hands to your shoulders. When you're ready, because we're going to do the same breath that we did, but with a different motion. So it's in, out. Okay? Then it's in, out. In, out. Yep.
So in your nose, out the mouth.
Yep, just like we were doing with this one. Just do it. Focus on your heart, letting go. In order to ascend higher, we must open our heart and let go of what no longer serves us. 30 more seconds. Focus on that heart of yours, cleansing, letting go, welcoming in the new beginnings, the new things, the new energy. let it go. Come with me. You're going to bring your elbows, forearms, and fists. Goes like this. In. So 2 in through the nose, 2 out through the mouth. Yep, just follow Lindsey. Just opening your heart, you guys. Just opening that heart of yours, cleansing it out. We're going to do one more Lindsey song. And then from here, you're going to let that go. I want you to visualize right now. I want you to visualize. Close your eyes. Visualize. Think about your dreams. Move your body. Create those images in your mind and just focus on them for a few moments. Now what I'm going to have you do, everybody, is you're going to open your eyes and imagine you see it in the room, the dream, you see it, okay? You're going to open your arms like this. You're going to take an inhale, and then you're going to exhale, close your eyes and reset the mind. Repeat. So open inhale, exhale, close, and see your dream outside of your mind, in your space. Yep. Over and over. Yes. Three more. 2 more. Last one, and then close your eyes and move your body and visualize again. Just visualize. Visualize your dream. Make it feel real right now in this moment. What do you hear? What do you taste? What do you smell? What touches you? Create that sensory of the scene that you are creating in your mind's eye. You can have those dreams. They're just not here yet. Go deeper. Feel that dream being planted in your body. So just stay with that visualization for our last breath song. Just stay with that feeling. Keep growing it in your body. We're going to do the sip, sip, sip out breath. Okay? So just keep your eyes closed. Keep visualizing. This is a muscle I want you to build throughout our process, is your visualization muscle. You might not be able to get it quite where you want it right now, but just keep bringing in that beautiful vision the best that you can. Create color with it, create feelings and sensory around it. And then while you're breathing, it makes your body attract it more because your body's rising to that emotional state of being in that dream or having what you desire. Okay? So just visualize here as I turn on the music. Sip, sip, sip out. Hold on. I'm trying to find the song, everyone. Sorry. Sip, sip, sip out. So if you have not started yet, that's a good beat to follow. Just do that breath over and over again. Every inhale is bringing in more light, and every exhale you're surrendering and relaxing. In, out. In. Let go of some of your inhibitions or your walls and let your body move. Let your body feel more free to be your body. If you put that dream out there, it will come back around. It just may not be exactly what you think. It will be better. In, out. Let go. Let go of your mind. Let go of the rumination. Let go of the thoughts that do not serve you, that aren't reality. If your mind is having a hard time focusing, it's okay. Give yourself compassion. If you're not always going to be completely present, just try again. Just breathe. Get the breath in. Feel that you take up space again. Feel gratitude. Feel that you have a physical home that your spirit lives in, your soul. Maybe ask for help with something that you need help with this week. Put it out there. Just accept your humanness. Accept your quirks. Accept your worries and fears. Accept all of you. Just be happy to be you. But your dreams, they deserve to be alive in you. So bring more life to them as you sit here and you visualize. Make them feel more alive. Give them some energy. Give them some life with your breath. Are you moving? Can you move a little bigger? Maybe you even want to like reach your arms and open yourself, like get out of your box that you're in. Just like stretch, be big. You're welcome. I'm happy you love it. Have hope, you guys. Don't give up. Don't let your demons win. Don't let your old patterns and cycles pull you down from your greatness. Good. And then from here, I want everybody to take in a deep breath in through your nose. So fill all the way up with breath. And then sip in again. And we're going to do that squeezing thing. So you're going to tighten up your whole body from the tailbone, belly, upper abs, chest, throat, forehead, crown. Squeeze. Hold while you are doing that. Hold full with your lungs. Hold your breath. When you cannot hold it any longer, exhale it out and just relax and surrender and trust. And when you have let go, just sit here and experience the moment. Choose to tell yourself, what if it all works out? Instead of what if it doesn't? Or I am worthy. Relax into letting things happen for you. Let it happen. Let the good things come. Feel your heart open to receive a little more right now than it was 10 minutes ago. Be brave. Do something that scares you this week. Do something that scares you and test the universe. Let it support you. And then from here, I want you to just bring your hands back to your heart again. And just take one more breath with me and Lindsey. Just breathe in through your heart, to your heart, as though you're breathing in through your heart. Like your heart's breathing that breath, and then exhale it out your heart like your heart's exhaling out that breath. And then just slowly come out of it, because we're almost to the hour mark. But I was sensing tonight, for some reason, that people are feeling a little, I could be wrong, but I do have some intuition to share. So there's people on this call that just don't have as much hope today as they did. And there's some people on this call that feel kind of alone right now. And I'm just so proud of you for coming. Because you're not alone. And so I just hope that you just know that. Just like get up tomorrow and just believe in yourself a little more. So that's all I'm gonna say. And then Lindsey, you can talk. If there's questions, I can't tell.
Oh, you can't see the questions. Oh,
I can't.
yeah, we'll have to figure out how to put you
Oh,
in.
now I see some, but only a few, not all.
I wonder if it's Yeah, we'll have to figure out how to combine our chats because it's probably like we have two separate chats. But let's see. People have been saying really nice things. Okay, so there's got to be a way to merge the chat. Let me see if I can click on the co-host button. No, maybe settings. Allow requests. Merge chat. There we go. Figured it out. Boom. I'm a professional. Oh, there's a cat. Okay, now can you see it, Abby?
I think so. I don't know yet. It's okay if
It
not. I'm not.
says setting at the top, merge chat. Can you see the thank you, Lindsay and Abby? There's hearts. She has to do it. So pro. Do you see any of those comments?
No, but that's all right. We'll figure it out.
Okay, it might just take a second to populate because I did merge the chat.
Okay.
Um, let me make sure it's still, yeah, merge chat with co-host. Um, users, you can invite me. Okay, anyways, but yeah, people are saying they appreciate the breath work. Thank you so much, Abby. Some people are saying they're a little bit dizzy. That's okay, that's normal.
Yep. That's
And someone saying, thank you, I really needed this today, feeling very relaxed. It was awesome, Abby. Thank you so much. Those are some of the comments. And I do feel like collectively, I just know a lot of people that are going through a hard time right now. I know that I've just been really kind of in my head and feeling a little bit lost. And like I said, just kind of disconnected from myself. And I feel like this week I felt a shift where I'm starting to feel a little bit better. But it's only because I'm really working on it. I've just had a kind of a rough start to the year, and I've kind of felt a shift this week where I'm like, it's time to, it's time to really pick myself up and really work on this. And so I hope that you guys are feeling hopeful. I hope that, like Abby said, if you guys are feeling kind of hope, lack of hope right now and lack of direction, just know that a lot of people are feeling that way. And I think that communities like this, they can help us all get a little bit stronger. They can help us all feel a little bit more hope. So yeah, thanks for coming again. Thanks everybody who donated. Thank you for the galaxy, Aaron. Thanks for the clovers. Oh,
yeah.
thank you
Keep
so much.
donating. Keep donating.
Yeah, so nice of you guys to donate to the Upside Fund. Um, Dad is in recovery. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. Oh my gosh, happy International Women's Month. We got a dino, we got a donut. That's amazing. But yeah, anybody else want to share anything? Oh my gosh, we got a star, we got a leprechaun hat. Thank you, Revi. And oh, what's that?
I pulled one more card, and it's the reason why we're going through a hard time right now, guys, is because we're birthing a new age. We're literally birthing new light on this planet, birthing new creations, dreaming a new world into being. So we're responsible for being those lights, and that's hard sometimes. So that's all I pulled
That's awesome.
that.
I love it. Well, I do feel like in order to like get a new start, you have to kind of um you have to feel like a lack. You have to feel like, a fire burns before new growth can come. So that's kind of sadly how it
Yeah.
has to happen if we are facing like a new birth. um so yeah, anyways, what do you do to focus on self-love, ladies? Because I'm lacking on a lot of self-love right now. What do you think, Abby?
What I do right now is I take walks and I breath work and meditation and talk to friends like Lindsay and my other friends. I just call people and I just look in the mirror. I do a lot of mirror work and I say I love you to myself a lot.
I love that. Yeah. I love what you said about like talking to good friends, finding that support system of people that you trust. They could be like friends that you make in this community that you can like message. They could be family members, but like I have a couple people that are just like really safe people that I know I can call when I'm down, and they can help me believe in myself because they always believe in me, and they can do the same for me. That they call me or text me, I believe in them and I'll always be there for them. So I think having a good community of just a few people that you can rely on when you're feeling down. Also, right now, I've noticed there's repetitive thoughts that have been fixating in my mind, things that I'm focusing on, things that are dragging me down, and they were starting to become really controlling because the more I thought about them, the more I was like feeding these thoughts, and they were starting to like almost make a home in my brain. They were becoming like my dominant space. My default setting was these like fixating thoughts, and I was noticing it was harder to like be present, whether it was with my friends or with work or whatever it was. My mind was starting to become controlled by these negative thoughts. And so I was like, oh my gosh, when I realized it, now every time those thoughts come into my head, I make a considered effort to be like, out, you got to go. Think about anything else. It's like mental exercise. The same way, like when you're meditating, you kind of are focusing on like just your breath, or you're focusing on clearing your mind. It's kind of that same practice. Every time those thoughts start to come into my mind, so anytime negative starts to come into your mind, just be like, nope, out. Think of anything else. Let's think of something positive. Let's say I love you. Let's
Gratitude.
let's stay out. Let's focus on something I'm grateful for. So yeah, that's what I would say has helped me practice self-love lately. Yeah, just like John's saying, it's kind of like a very similar thing to the way my mind was when I was dealing with my eating disorder. It's like a similar type of pattern where negativity comes in and you just have to be like, nope, you're done, go away.
Yep. You have to reframe.
hmm But Abby, any suggestions on making mirror work less difficult and uncomfortable at first?
So this is actually Harvard like studied, like proven that when you take 6 months and work and you look in the mirror every day, you have to look in your eyes. So look in your eyes. And what I notice is like I can sometimes see that I have a block in my eyes, almost like I don't want to receive what I have to say. And so you just have to, the first thing you do is look in your eyes. And that might be hard. And then just tell yourself a few things that you would want someone else to tell you, maybe a partner, or a best friend, or a boss, and just say, you're beautiful. And even if you don't receive it in that moment, your eyes are kind of glossed over time, you'll get the through to yourself, and the block will go and you'll get softer, and then you might start crying, but just start with that. Just look in the mirror, look in your eyes, and tell yourself something you want to hear.
I love that. I did that a lot when I was struggling, with my eating disorder. Mirror work was really powerful. And
Yeah.
it's funny, it wasn't anything that anyone taught me. It was something that I just started doing
Oh,
because I noticed how hard it was. And I noticed how unnatural it was. And like you're saying, it's really uncomfortable to like when you're in a bad space to look in your eyes and say something kind to yourself. I also love that Mel Robbins talks about giving yourself a high five. Like there's something really like great about a high five, like when a friend gives you a high five or a teammate, like there's something in that action that just clicks in your brain like, yes, let's go. And so Mel Robbins talks about every morning giving yourself a high five in the mirror and how it's like statistically proven to like improve mood. So that could be a good place to start. Maybe just give yourself a high five to like wake you up, and then say one kind thing, even if it's uncomfortable, just keep doing it.
yeah.
But okay, well, I appreciate you guys. We're at 9 o'clock. So thank you all for coming. I hope you enjoyed that. And again, I want to just like challenge you this week. Everybody that did the breath work every day or a few times this last week, great job. Like I'm so impressed that so many people said you did it at all. And some said you did it every day. That's amazing. So let's restart this week. And I want you guys to try to do just a few minutes, like even if
Yep.
it's just one song's worth of breath, just do a little bit of breath work and try to do it every day. And oh my gosh, your cat is so beautiful.
She says hi, bye.
She's like, and I'm out. Um, awesome. So yeah, we'll see you guys next week, next Wednesday. I was gonna say, feel free to invite your friends. Like if you guys have a family member or a friend that maybe isn't in like our direct community, like I just want this to be open. Like I'm shocked how much breath work, like some of my friends have started doing breath work and they've said how much they've loved it. So feel free to invite your friends, your roommates, your mom. Like I just want this to be open to anybody. So
Yeah,
yeah,
bring whoever wants to come. Invite people you think, if you think of someone, that's probably because you're supposed to invite them. So,
yeah. All
yeah.
right. Thank you, Abby. Good night, everybody.
Bye, guys. Bye, Linz.